My name is Bobby, and I work with small businesses in the government marketplace. You're listening to FedBiz 5. Get informed, get connected, and get results on everything government contracting. All right, and welcome to another episode of FedBiz 5, your quick, actionable dive into the world of government contracting. I'm your host, Bobby Testa, and today we're talking about something that just hit the books. It's the Stopgap funding bill signed by President Trump on March 15th. Now, I know Stopgap funding bill, it doesn't exactly scream excitement, but hang with me. This new legislation could seriously affect where the money's flowing for the rest of the fiscal year. And if you're in the government contracting space, that means opportunity in some sectors and potential challenges in others. So let's break it down sector by sector so you can figure out how to adjust your strategy and stay ahead. But first, I'll give a quick recap of the bill. So here's the skinny. The bill funds the government through the end of September of 2025. Defense spending is up to the tune of about $6 billion. Non-defense discretionary spending is down by about $13 billion. So the overall budget numbers look similar to last year, but the reshuffling underneath has real consequences for different industries. So who's winning and who's feeling the squeeze? Let's go sector by sector to see where your business might land. First up's going to be defense and aerospace. Good news here, this sector is the big winner. With that $6 billion increase, we are likely to see more defense projects, procurement of new tech, and modernization efforts. If you're in military manufacturing or aerospace, now is the time to lean in. Next up's going to be construction. This one's a mixed bag. Defense-related construction could see a bump, but civil projects that aren't tied to defense, they might be delayed or scaled back, so keep an eye on what types of bids you're chasing. Next is professional, scientific, and technical services. This sector might feel a bit of a crunch. Less non-defense funding means fewer contracts for things like consulting, research, and other specialized services, unless they're tied to defense, of course. Next up is going to be healthcare and social assistance. These are also in the danger zone. Funding may tighten for public health programs and social support services. If your bread and butter is in these areas, it may be time to explore diversifying. Next up is IT services. There's a bit of a mixed impact here. Defense IT, that's going to stay strong. But IT projects for civilian agencies, they could face cuts. So again, the pivot toward defense might make sense. Next up is education services. Now, this is likely to take a hit as well. Reduced spending could slow down workforce development programs, training contracts, and other educational initiatives. Next up is going to be transportation and warehousing. Another one that might tighten up. Infrastructure and logistics tied to non-defense efforts could be scaled back due to budget cuts. And lastly is going to be environmental services. Environmental and sustainability projects are at risk here. Less funding means fewer contracts for conservation, renewable energy, and similar work. So what should you do? This kind of funding shift means you've got to stay smart and flexible. Here are a few strategies that we recommend. First, diversify. If you've been focused mostly on non-defense contracts, now is a great time to explore what's available in the defense sector. The demand is rising and there's less risk of a spending freeze there. Second, get competitive. I can't stress that enough. Fewer dollars means more competition. Your proposal, it has to stand out. Focus on value, performance history, and cost efficiency. And if you need help refining your pitch, that's something we do every day. Third, lean into market research. This is a huge one. The better you understand what agencies are spending and where the trends are going, the better position you'll be. And look, if you're only using free tools for this, like SAM.gov or FPDS, you're not seeing the full picture. Our FedBiz 365 platform gives you real-time insights into buyer behavior, upcoming opportunities, even those that aren't publicly posted yet. You can track competitors, forecast agency budgets, and find teaming partners. That kind of intel is gold right now. Fourth, stay compliant and efficient. With the spotlight on spending, compliance is everything. Make sure your SAM and DSBS profiles are optimized, your certifications are up to date, and you've got your paperwork ready to go. And fifth, bring innovation to the table. Federal agencies are always looking for smart, tech-forward solutions, especially if they help stretch limited budgets. If you've got something unique, highlight that in your proposals. So yeah, the Stopgap funding bill, it's a bit of a shakeup, but it's not all doom and gloom. For sectors like defense and defense-adjacent industries, it's full steam ahead. For others, it's about adapting, refocusing, and becoming strategic. And if you're not sure how to pivot or where your business fits in this new landscape, we've got your back. The team at FedBiz Access has helped thousands of businesses navigate federal funding shifts for over 24 years. Whether it's getting certified or optimizing your NAICS codes, creating a killer capability statement, or even getting in front of the right contracting officers, we're here to help. Go ahead and schedule a complimentary consultation with a FedBiz specialist. We'll walk you through your options and help you figure out your next move. The Stopgap bill may buy time, but smart federal contractors don't wait. They prepare. Stay ahead, stay informed, and stay winning. Got a question or a topic you want us to tackle? Let us know. Until next time, keep your strategy sharp and your contracts flowing. Thank you for listening to the FedBiz 5, where you get informed, get connected, and get results on everything government contracting. Today's podcast is made courtesy of FedBiz Access, government contracting made simple. Visit them at fedbizaccess.com, where you can find all of the FedBiz 5 podcasts, related blogs, government contracting news, and of course, information on the various products and services that can assist your business in becoming visible to the government buyers. FedBiz Access can be reached by calling them at 888-299-4498.